Thank you guys so much. How's everybody doing out there? All right. Glad to see you guys out. Woo! It is springtime. It's rainy. Everybody enjoying the rain? Yeah, me either. It's pretty disgusting out there. This week marks the start of April Fool's Day. Anybody planning any cool April Fool's jokes? Anybody? Every year, April 2nd, I got the coolest ones ever. But next year, I got to remember that stuff. In the news this week, yesterday we had Earth Hour. Did anybody participate in Earth Hour? Yeah, me either. Earth Hour was this plan to get everybody in the world to turn out their lights for an hour all over the entire world in their specific time zones. And so I was like, Earth Hour? That sounds like a really great idea. So I went on in Wikipedia Earth Hour, and by the time I got done, the Earth Hour was over, so I missed the Earth Hour. But anyway, it was a great idea. Maybe next time. Also, this week in the news, and I don't really have a punchline for this, the ShamWow guy got busted. Anybody see the ShamWow guy? He got busted. Yeah, and I don't really want to go into the story because it wasn't that great. But anyway, there's some mug shots and his face is off. Anyway, the ShamWow guy. That's my punchline, is the ShamWow guy. Also this week in the news, Gmail has come up with a really awesome feature for Gmail. Now you can unsend emails. Anybody ever want to unsend an email? Yeah. Oh yeah. So type your heart's content. It's cool. Just type away. You know what I think? Just tell them all you want to. Send. You only got 5 seconds though. So just you gotta make sure you retract any of that stuff within your 5-second time frame. Otherwise, it's going to go, and they're going to see what you really thought about them. Anyway, Gmail, awesome stuff. If you're not on Gmail, you need to get there. Anyway, the Matt Show, we're here. I'm so glad we got an awesome show today. We got 2 returning guests. We got Caiaphas, who's going to come back, and he's going to be with us today. Also, the woman from last week, the one with the alabaster box, she's going to come back and spend some time with us. But also, we got a very interesting character, and I know that he's not going to be the most favorite, but he's a really good guy. I promise, he's a really good guy. We got Judas with us today. Oh man, you got your work cut out for you back there, Judas. So while we get finished getting set up, I want you to give it up for Tracy and Tim and the Matt Show Band. Come on. They weren't there, but that's all right. Appreciate you guys giving it up for him. Well, let's start right at the beginning. A guy we had come out the first week, the high priest of his day. The guy's got a ton of knowledge. He's come from all the right schools, wears all the right clothes, says all the right things. Even if he says the wrong thing, it was really the right thing. Let's give it up for Caiaphas. He comes on up. All right. What's up, buddy? Thanks, guys. Yeah, good to see you again. No problem. Thanks for coming back out. I appreciate it. Flight in okay?
Always great. Always luxury. Always luxury.
Always top. So appreciate that.
Top stuff.
All right. Well, let's also give it up for Mary. She's coming back, the one with the alabaster box. Let's give her a hand as she comes in. I thought I had a smell, like a scent of just perfume, and that was you. I appreciate it. Just brighten the whole room up. Thank you so much for coming out. Just keep it to a minimum. No messes. The Matt Show doesn't have a janitorial service or anything like that. Also, as we mentioned earlier, one of the most infamous characters, Judas. Let's see if we can muster up a good hand of applause for him to come in. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
What's up, dude? Looking good, man. Looking good.
Hang in there.
All right. Judas, thanks. Thanks so much for coming out. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your effort to come out this way. Thanks for joining the Matt Show. Thanks so much.
Backstabber! Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Thanks for the input. Thanks for joining the Matt Show. I know that you guys have a lot of other options out there, some other talk shows, and I appreciate you picking us and coming to join us here in Baltimore.
No problem. They invited me over to Luke's show, but you guys offered more.
Okay, all right. Luke's show doesn't pay as good as we do. I know.
Well, Mark show didn't call me back, so.
Okay.
And John, I don't really like that guy.
You're right. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I can respect that. So we'll try our best to make it quick for you.
Yeah, I got a thing I got to do, so.
Okay, you got a thing. All right. Hopefully you eat some chili with us. I don't know if you're into that, but anyway. I'll try to make this quick. I apologize. So we'll get right to it. You are one of the 12 disciples. What was your role in the group? I mean, everybody sort of had their own little personality prior to the sore, prior to the sore subject. Well, what did you do with the group there? What was your role in the 12 disciples?
I was the accountant. Took care of all the expenditures.
Okay.
You know, traveling with the Son of God can get a little expensive.
Okay.
John, he ate too much. And, we had to make those denarii stretch.
All right. Well, cool. That's good. So you got some expertise. I appreciate that. A man of some knowledge. Very important role in the group. So the question on all of our minds, we won't drag this out any longer than it needs to. Why did you betray Jesus? What was going on in your mind? Weren't you guys buddies? You were friends? You were hanging out all the time? Where did this come from?
The plan was, it was perfect at the moment. Town was popping, and the city was off the hook. The people, I figured, would be in an uproar, if
they kind of just came and sort of arrested him. You think they would sort of just blow up?
Yeah.
Like a riot or something?
A riot? No. A revolution.
A revolution, okay. That sounds like a just plan. I can buy into revolution. Fist in the air, Just going for it. So what was the revolution going to do? Was Jesus in on the plan? I mean, was he going to
I figure I would nudge him along. He was moving too slow.
Oh, okay. I don't picture the Son of Man as a slow mover, but that's just my opinion.
He wasn't moving as fast like your typical revolutionary.
Okay. All right.
But I knew we could do it.
Okay. All right. So somehow you hooked up with this guy down on the end here, a crowd favorite.
Yeah, I figured I'd get him stirred up with him and his cronies, get Jesus arrested, and that would probably make everybody really upset, and they'd tear the town apart.
Yeah, after the whole Palm Sunday thing, man, the place was on uproar. Tension was, everybody was buzzed. Things were crazy. So I guess that was a pretty good plan. What was the revolution going to prove? I mean, it seemed like a big mess. Everybody was. Just going, and you were just sort of just feeding this thing along, just feeding the fire. I mean, what was this going to prove,
I figured, Jesus would, shoot down some fire, call the angels, lightning bolts, all that stuff, And
wow.
It didn't work out the way I planned.
Kind of like a new sheriff in town. You don't want Jesus to sort of just make it be known, Just kind of Son of God style,
Yeah.
Shazam. However, so it really didn't turn out the way that you meant it to turn out, though, I guess.
No, not exactly.
Wow. Well, I apologize. Your plan didn't go in order, but Mary, what do you think about all this here?
I think he's a jerk, and I'd like to meet him outside later. I can't even contain myself. Can we switch places or something? I'm just really. You didn't think it was going to turn out the way it did? You shouldn't even started anything. I mean, really. Jeez.
Okay, so sorry about that. We'll take care of it. Make sure nothing goes down. Caiaphas, what do you think about this whole plan?
Well, Matt, I mean, I don't care why he did it. I mean, I'm just glad he did it. I mean, look at him. The guy's a legend. I mean, he's the man. I mean...
You guys should sit in jail together.
Well, all right. Thank you guys for your opinions today. Judas, I appreciate you braving the crowd. Baltimore's usually not that hostile, so I think we can get you in and out of here with no worries. Hopefully you come back next week and hang out with us too. We got your buddy Peter is going to be coming back. You think you'll be in for this? I know we got to book you ahead of time and all.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, all right, well, I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much, Judas, for coming out. And thank you guys. We'll let you go ahead and get out of here so before the crowds riot. Let's give Judas a hand for coming out today. Mary, we'll give him a head start. And you guys got him. Thank you, Caiaphas. Let's give Caiaphas and Mary a hand too for joining us today. He's a very likable Judas. I mean, I try. I really try.